Today's problem, we're starting our electricity magnetism playlist and we have a circuit right here. So this seems to be a series circuit where everything is closed off in this whole system here with voltage, 3 resistors, and the problem is asking us to find the voltage drop for each of the 3 resistors. So let's analyze our circuit here. So we have 12 volts from a voltage source which is producing current which is going into this direction, that is going past 100 ohms of resistance, then 220 ohms of resistance, then finally 330 ohms of resistance. Pretty much, the question is asking us to find how much voltage is lost between here, here, and here. So first, we have to find the total resistance, which is defined by this equation. The sum of all resistance is just adding up all the resistors, which in this case we have 3, so it's 100 plus 220 plus 330. We can then use Ohm's law and derive an equation for current, which is I equals Vs over R. So I is the variable we're trying to find. The total voltage, or source voltage, is going to be 12 over our resistance, which is 650 ohms. And so our current is going to be 0.0185 ampere. To find the voltage drop, we can use Ohm's law, where V is the voltage drop at each resistor, I is the total current we got here, and the resistance, and there's resistor 1, 2, and 3, which is the resistance at each of these points. So this is going to be 1.85 volts. This is going to be 4.07 volts, and this is going to be 6.10 volts. So to confirm that our answer for the voltage drops are correct, we can use Kirchhoff's law, which states that the voltage source must equal the sum of all voltage drops. You know, our voltage source is 12, and we can just simply add up these values to get our answer and see if it's 12 as well. So we can add up 1.85, 4.107, and 6.1 and see if it equals 12. As predicted, that's going to equal 12 as well. So that means our voltage drop values are correct, and that's our answer. Next question, we have a parallel circuit here with pretty much the same configurations as before, but this time it's parallel. So we have a voltage source which is 12, we have our first resistor 100 ohms, second resistor 220 ohms, and third resistor 330 ohms. And the question is asking us to find the total resistance. So in parallel circuits, the voltage going inside each resistor is going to be the same, meaning each resistor is getting 12 volts. But since the resistors don't have the same amount of resistance, the current then is going to be different. So we can calculate that. So we use Ohm's law and get I equals V over R, and then we can just plug in our numbers. So the current at the first resistor is going to be I equals 12 over 100. The current at the second resistor is going to be I equals 12 over 220. And the current at the third resistor is going to be I equals 12 over 330. So we will get that the current from resistor 1 is 0.12 amps, the current from resistor 2 is 0.0545 amps, and the current from resistor 3 is 0.0364 amps. So to find the total resistance, we can use this equation. 1 over the total resistance equals 1 over the resistance at 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and we're just adding them together. So that's going to be 1 over 100 plus 1 over 120 plus 1 over 330. Doing the math, our total resistance is going to be 56.86 ohms. And yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching.